Being seen isn't the same as being known. In a world where everyone is broadcasting, visibility has become a form of pressure. Constant output erodes depth, and audiences can feel that when you're creating from depletion instead of presence. True impact comes from intentionality, not immediacy. When you step back, you don't disappear, you become clearer. So the question is, where does your visibility feel like performance instead of expression? People don't buy because you convince them. They buy because they relax. The vagus nerve determines whether someone feels safe, and safety is what opens the door to decision-making. A calm tone converts better than a clever script. Spacious timing outperforms urgency hacks. Emotional regulation is a new marketing strategy. So the question is, does your presence create safety before your pitch arrives? The next era of marketing belongs to the brands people can actually trust. Consumers can spot manipulation instantly. This is the age of transparency, aligning messages, and the resonance over reach. The brand that will win are the ones that honor autonomy and communicate with consciousness. Influence isn't extraction, it's stewardship. So the question is, how will you use your influence to elevate and not overpower? Clarity isn't just design, it's neuroscience. The brain is wired to avoid friction. The Hicks law shows that every extra choice increases hesitation and decreases satisfaction. That's why the message we remember most are the ones that feel spacious, clean, and easy to absorb. Simplicity creates trust. Every layer you remove allows the truth to land more directly, more deeply, and with far less resistance. So the question is, where do you say less and mean more? Every brand tells a story, but some brands rewrite culture. Marketing not only promotes products, but it shapes identity. Apple turned innovation into a belief system. Nike turned discipline into a global ethos. When traditional institutions lost authority, brands stepped in to be storytellers. So the question is, what story is your brand teaching people to believe in? Too many options don't create freedom, they actually create paralysis. Choice is supposed to create freedom, but too much choice creates paralysis. Barry Schwartz's research shows that once options pass 6, satisfaction drops and regret increases. That's the paradox of choice. The brand people trust the most are the ones that are simple. Apple with its clean product line, In-N-Out with its tiny menu, they remove the friction points instead of adding features. Every decision you take off your customer's plate saves their energy. It gives them clarity instead of confusion. In a world overwhelmed with options, clarity has become the new convenience. And the brands that simplify are the ones that people return to again and again. We don't buy products, we buy places to belong. Humans are wired for connection. Harvard's 85-year study found belonging is the strongest predictor of happiness. Brands know this, which is why communities outperform campaigns. When people feel seen, they stay. When people feel judged, they leave. Belonging is the currency of modern marketing, and safety is a doorway to it. So the question is, how does your brand make people feel when they arrive?